Red Wolf here, and today I'm just gonna be addressing um Flynn's cage. As you can see right here, um I put like a little video of him, I guess. Um, so I got this cage, I think last, no, it had to be, sorry, last Christmas or 2 Christmas ago. I don't remember. But so I had a bigger cage. You can see it right here. Show another video of the cage. And yes, this was a better cage than the cage that I have now. The cage I have now, my parents got it for me as a Christmas present, obviously. And we threw out the better, bigger cage. And even then, when I got the one I have now, it was, I was like, that's way too small. That's not a good cage. But my parents, this is their house. Final say, I guess. So when they bought it, it was like $100. And I just, right now I'm not making my own money, so I can't get another cage, and my parents are not going to get another cage after all the money that they spent on my leopard gecko right now. And even before I got my leopard gecko, they didn't want to spend all that money on a new cage for Flynn. And I also, so that's why I have such a small cage for Flynn right now. And I also addressed why Flynn does not have a why he's a lone guinea pig. So I had another guinea pig named Ollie. You can see him in this video right here. And they were about 2 years apart. So I got Flynn when Ollie was 2 years old, because previous to that, I had another guinea pig named Baymax. I never put him on this channel because I didn't have the channel. I wasn't posting on the channel. But with Baymax, supposedly he was a year old, because I adopted him from a shelter. Supposedly he was a year old, and then I was like, he's gotta have a friend, so I got Ollie, and they didn't really like each other, but they tolerated each other at least, because Baymax was always alone. He was a lone guinea pig, same thing. And then Baymax died after like a year, and then Ollie was alone for another year. So then we got Flynn, and now 2 years after we had Flynn, Ollie ended up dying. It was a rapid, like, decline with Ollie. He started losing weight. He was eating fine. He was drinking a lot of water. So I begged my parents to take him to the vet. Took him to the vet. They said he was fine the first time. And then he got even worse. And we took him to, they prescribed him with antibiotics because they saw crystals in his urine and bacteria. So then we had him on antibiotics for a while, and he ended up dying afterward. So that's why Flynn is not, doesn't have a companion right now. And I didn't want to like go through that again, I guess. And so that's why Flynn doesn't have a. I never got another guinea pig after Ollie. Because at least in my mind it would be like a continuous cycle. 2 years later, Flynn dies, his companion dies. 2 years later, it would just be a continuous cycle, and I can't like deal with that, I guess. Which like sounds selfish, I guess. So yeah, I just wanted to address that because I saw it in a couple videos with Flynn. The last one was like he's begging for something. 2 people commented on that. So yeah, hopefully that gives you all the information that you need on why Flynn's cage is so small and why Flynn is alone. So yeah, bye, I guess.